Scarlet blaze. Heroic bloodlines. Through a new pact with the Leicester Alliance, Edelgard can direct her might at the kingdom, and though it comes at no small price, her forces steadily gain the upper hand. But the kingdom does not stand idly by. Dmitri rallies the Western lords, led by House Dominic, blood of one of the 10 elites, in a last-ditch effort to forestall the Empire.
No, brother. Anything but that. You cannot force the relic onto Annette.
Calm yourself. I've merely bade her wield it, not sent her rushing off into the teeth of the enemy.
It's all right, Father. I know I'm the only one who can do this. Just seeing the crest of Dominic and our hero's relic is going to improve everyone's morale.
It shames me to thrust this task on you, when it should have fallen to that craven son of mine.
Yes, I doubt we can expect Simon to return and wield the relic, considering how quickly he abandoned us.
It seems I raised him poorly, yes. I should have taught him how our house managed to survive this long without starving or freezing.
Don't look so sad, Uncle. I'll gladly carry the burden until Simon returns.
But Annette...
Enough, Father! Stop worrying! After all, this is nothing compared to what the soldiers are going through at the front. So many people are fighting and dying out there. Some of them my good friends. I'm not going to cower in safety while they struggle. Especially when I'm in the best position to help.
Forgive me, Annette.
If you sense any danger at all, child, promise me that you'll run. I couldn't bear to lose you.
I know, Father. So let's just all do the best we can to keep our land safe.
The nearer we get to Blythe territory, the more resistance we're likely to face. The lords surrounding the capital are the most loyal to the crown.
We have Geraint, Enid, Brennius, and Belinus. There is no telling whether these houses will choose subjection or destruction. Regardless, we cannot simply ignore them as we attempt to march on the capital. We must seize control of each of their lands and establish footholds before continuing on.
The Alliance is still doing everything we expected of them. There are no changes on that front. So as long as we continue tightening the vice around the kingdom, we're certain to fulfill your Majesty's goals.
Glad to hear it about the Alliance.
Does this mean the war will be over soon? I feel some actual motivation coming on.
Well, in that case...
Nope, never mind, motivation gone.
That was a close one, Bernadetta. You almost got yourself assigned to the front lines. As for me, you know what to do. Just put me right at the front and let me start wrecking stuff.
We shall see who does more wrecking of stuff, Caspar. I will not be letting you outshine me. Watch as I am bringing glory to Bridget and the Empire on the battlefield.
I wonder if I'll find someone worth marrying before this war is over.
Of course you will, Dorothea. You're amazing.
Enough. It's easy to let your guard down when the end is in sight, and we can't fall victim to that. Stay disciplined, and together we will take Fodlan's future in hand.
Don't worry, Edelgard. We're ready to get this done.
That goes doubly so for me. I must ready myself for the final clash that looms in the coming days.
Right then. Let's start by taking care of the enemy in front of us. I have the most brilliant idea.
What do you think of this? I will handle it.
Shall we? Ah, what a lovely breeze. Truly, there is nothing so liberating as the great outdoors.
Your Majesty, Hubert is looking for you. My apologies. I didn't realize you were resting.
I only stepped out for a bit of fresh air. I'll be ready to return shortly.
Oh no! Please don't rush back on my account. I am more than happy to keep Hubert occupied in the meantime. Please, Your Majesty, enjoy yourself. I'll simply tell him I failed to find you. Ah, and are you cold? I can bring you a coat and some hot tea.
I appreciate the concern, Monica, but I'm quite all right. But while you're here, there is something I must tell you.
Why are you staring at me, Your Majesty? Is there something on my face?
I was only going to say how fortunate we are to have you with us. Those who slither in the dark had you in their clutches. In another world, we might have lost you to them forever.
Yes. It seemed they were only keeping me alive so they could use me for some kind of dark ritual. And I can only assume that would not have ended with me alive and well. You saved my life. I wish I could express what an honor it was to be personally rescued by the woman I've dedicated my entire life to.
That's kind of you to say, but I only did it because I needed the military leverage.
That doesn't matter. I'm serious when I say that the day you rescued me was the day I stopped simply idolizing you and decided you were the one for me.
The one for you?
Yes. You risked your life to protect a lowly noble like me.
You need to understand the situation, Monica. I was fully prepared to sacrifice you if doing so would bring me even one step closer to achieving my goals. I had no intention of rescuing you until right before the opportunity presented itself.
Oh, but, why not?
I was under the impression that those who slither in the dark needed you quite badly. And as I required their strength to wage my war, I was prepared to look the other way. When we laid out our plans, your death was something we took as a given.
All the same, you still chose to save me in the end. I don't care how you got to that decision, only that you did. You could have offered me up as a bargaining chip, but you chose not to. Instead, you closed that door just so I could be standing here today.
Monica,
I only get one life, and I can't tell you how lucky I am to share it with you. It is my destiny to walk beside you, and that makes me happier than you could ever know.
Well, thank you. That means a lot. Now here's a rare sight. Since when do you read tactics manuals? Do you miss your days at the Officers' Academy?
There's nothing to miss.
No, because I seem to recall everyone being in awe of their incredibly talented combat professor. I had big plans for you after you were assigned to us, but then the Academy was forced to close its doors. Still, you played a small but critical role. Still not one for conversation, I see. Even so, I feel I understand you and your thoughts more now than when we first met. You see, that silence of yours just said, I don't need you to know me. Such a typical Emil thing to say.
Don't call me that.
Why? Because Emil von Bartels is dead? Because he was already hunted down and killed for slaughtering everyone in his house?
He should have been.
Is that so? Well, I disagree. This is why you live on as Yaritza von Prim, and why you remain in good standing with a house that will one day be yours. This is why the world has the Death Knight. For my goals to be achieved, both men are indispensable.
You're greedy to desire that monster's power. His thirst is endless. Every soul he takes makes him less human.
If so, I'd say the Death Knight is the greedy one. I must watch my step, lest he and his scythe come for me in the night.
You are my master, for now. You let the Death Knight hunt. I am grateful. Your life is safe.
There's nothing to be grateful for. This is, and has always been, a contract that sees to both our needs. It just so happens I like having you, and the Death Knight, in my corner.
Excuse me.
Is that okay? Please be listening.
Oh.
Excuse me. Actually,
Oh no.
Got a minute?
Meh.
What?
Greetings. Come to think of it,
What do you think?
excellent. Ah, it's you. How's it going? Any developments to report?
You mean with my power? Not really, no.
Perhaps using it regularly won't be enough to provoke growth. Good to know.
Hey, I thought you said you weren't interested. I mean, how many times are you gonna come ask me if anything's changed before you're happy?
Weren't you the one so keen on piquing my interest? I only wanted to check how that was going. If you don't think it's possible, just tell me and I'll stop asking.
Okay, yeah, it's definitely not happening.
What? But this was all your idea. How cruel of you to stoke my excitement only to back out at the first sign of adversity. Come on, just keep trying a little longer. How about this? Describe the circumstances in which you first awakened to your power. Maybe we can reproduce the situation and see if lightning doesn't strike twice.
Well, I was staring death in the face when it happened. I'd been beaten so badly I could barely stand. But I kept telling myself I wasn't ready to die yet. Then, out of nowhere, it just came to me.
I suppose we shouldn't try to recreate those conditions. Nobody wants a dead officer on their hands. Let's consider some other potentially relevant factors. Who was your opponent? Where did the struggle take place? What time of day was it? Do you think your emotions played any part in it?
I was fighting the Ashen Demon of all people. I hope we get the chance to cross swords again someday. As for the when and where, we were in a forest, at night. Pretty sure it was a full moon, too. And that leaves my emotional state. But I don't know how I could replicate the intense emotions of being at the brink of death like that.
I see. That context would prove quite tricky to simulate. And if your power functions similar to a crest, revealing itself even when you don't intend it, that leaves only one option. Observing you on the battlefield at all times.
Hey, weren't you telling me not to give up just a second ago? If I can do it, then so can you.
I'm not so sure.
Do you have a moment?
What? Let's see.
Oh.
Shall we?
Hello. Let's see. Oh.
Let me see. All right, so...
Right.
Huh.
Hold on. Got a minute?
Let's see.
Right.
What do you think?
What? Let's see.
Hey!
Right.
What do you think?
Are you certain?
Right.
Right.
Counting on you both.
I don't know how much help I'll be, but... okay.
Come on, we'll do it together.
We all must do our fair share.
Hunger is the true enemy.
Hey, this is great. I bet anyone would love this stuff.
I'm surprised you know what I like. Thank you. This is wonderful.
How'd you know I love this stuff? You must be more clever than I thought.
Come back whenever you're hungry.
Solid, solid.
Someone knows my weakness. Thanks.
I see someone has been digging into my culinary preferences. Well, who am I to say no?
Come back whenever you're hungry.
I should call it a day. You sticking around?
Nah, I should finish up too. Thanks, Shamir. I have to work out new unit formations for our next battle.
You're pretty conscientious for a mercenary. That's rare in our profession. Well, sorry to cut and run. Good luck with all that.
No worries, I can handle it. It's my responsibility after all.
Right, well, if you ever need a hand, just let me know.
Really? Thanks. Dependable as always, Shamir. Honestly, you're so mature for your age. You always seem so composed, almost wise, even when we're just chatting.
I wouldn't say wise. Save that for the higher-ups. I just mind my own business. Plenty of mercenaries do the same.
Yeah, you're definitely right about that.
You know, you're pretty easygoing yourself, even by merc standards. Have you been on your own for long? Didn't you belong to a mercenary group at some point?
Yeah, but I bounced around a lot. Let's see, the company I was with the longest was... probably Burling's Mercenaries, the last one I joined. But then we clashed with Gerald's band, and I was the only one who survived.
There isn't a mercenary who hasn't lost someone or something along the way. The losing trusted comrades stays with you.
Yeah. Captain Burling, Getz, Lasley. We were a tight-knit group, if a little rough around the edges. I would have been content staying with them till the end.
Maybe your experience is what's made you so pragmatic. It takes real strength to overcome past hardships and move on. That's what I think, anyway.
You know, you seem way more pragmatic than me. I wonder what made you that way.
You should know not to pry into a mercenary's past. But if the right moment comes, maybe I'll tell you about it.
Let's earn our keep. Stay safe. A life is the only thing we can't replace.
I will do all that I can.
Watch and learn.
It's not over.
Out of the way! Take a breather.
I have this. Your punishment.
Let's get this operation underway, shall starting the mission now.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Here I go. No mistakes. I'll take over.
No, not yet!
We'll bring it down in no time. My turn? What are you staring at? Bow before me. There, that should do it.
Here I go. No mistakes. They must learn who they're up. I will. Watch this.
I'm ready. I will give it my all.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Let's get this operation starting the mission now.
Here I go. They
drive them straight into their graves!
Bring it down!
I won't give in. You'll have to take things from here. Already lost. I will end you. How does that please you?
Yeah, right!
Bring it down!
Let's get this operation underway, shall we?
Not a problem. I've got this.
Let's get this operation underway.
Stand aside! I will crush all obstacles in my way.
A leader has to have a good head on their shoulders, no matter what they're in charge of.
I have this.
My turn?
No one gets past us. Got it?
Retreat! What's next?
All right, attack! Give them no quarter!
Take this! Not a problem. Move.
My turn?
I'll take over.
Still in the fight.
No! Unfurl the flag!
I fight with all I have!
We did it!
Here I go. No mistakes. Everyone, to me!
I will gladly handle this. Let's... I have this!
Take a breather.
Somebody help me!
Not a problem.
Let's get this operation underway. Starting the mission now.
Not a problem. I'm here to help.
I will gladly handle this. Orders re...
This isn't looking so good.
I will gladly handle this. Orders received.
Here I go. They must look...
I won't ever forget your kindness.
Success was to be expected.
Let's get this up. Watch and learn.
Let us bring this stronghold down efficiently.
Lost if I were to die here.
That turned out well.
Here I go. No mistakes. Everyone, to me! Advance!
Not a problem. I've got this.
Let's get this operation underway.
Watch this!
I'm ready.
This stronghold will fall!
We'll bring it down in no time.
That wasn't terribly difficult.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Here I go. No mistakes. They must learn who they're up against.
I will gladly handle this. Orders received.
My turn? My turn?
Drive them straight into their graves!
How does that please you? Resistance is futile.
I can't hold everyone back over this.
I'll take over.
I'm ready.
Nothing to it.
Give it my all. Now, gladly handle this. I am here to aid you.
Let's get this operation underway.
Here it comes! You're done! Here it comes! Out of the way! You're done! Take this! Here it comes! Out of the way! You're done!
I'll have my fill of bloodshed!
You're done! I'll protect you!
Clear the way!
You got it, Edelgard! I've got you now!
Another job well done. Time for some hard-earned rest.
For the fate of Fodlan.
I won't let myself stop here.
Hubert, have you learned anything about my father's whereabouts?
Nothing. We've not the faintest idea what he is up to. If we are lucky, he will be naught but a corpse by the wayside. I know that sounds cruel, but frankly, his death would do us a great service.
You remain as blunt as the blacksmith's anvil. Still, I cannot deny the truth of what you say. I still think it for the best if he is taken into custody and given a fair trial under Imperial law. And yet, at times, a different thought manages to creep in around the edges of my mind. There is a part of me, a very small part, granted, that hopes he has found a quiet life for himself somewhere out of the way.
The man can strive for a bucolic life all he wants, but he will never have it. Adrastia looks to be at peace, but beneath the surface, many disagree with the Emperor's ways. Make no mistake. These dissidents will seek out your father and prop him up as their leader.
Yes, I suppose he will never stop being the former Prime Minister and a symbol of the old regime. But to frame it as you do...
I am right, and you know it. Make your peace with it. Once a man strays from the path, there is no guiding him back.
I disagree. I believe we all deserve a second chance. In any case, if you find out anything about my father, be sure to inform me.
I almost wish they did prop the man up. Because perhaps then... But no. Either way, it seems I will have to start taking more serious precautions. I only hope he can settle things with his father in one manner or the other. Just as I did.
Uh-huh.
Yuri's still not back yet? It's been 5 days. What's this? A letter? Not like him to leave his stuff lying around. I wonder if it says anything about where he went. Well, it's just sitting there. Can't hurt to take a peek, right? Are you well? Eating enough? I worry about you all the time. Thank you for sending money always. I want to see you soon. Huh. Is this letter for Yuri? It's got a different name on it.
Having fun?
Yuri! Wow, you really snuck up on me. When did you get back?
Just now. More importantly, why are you snooping through things that don't belong to you? Choose your next words carefully if you don't want them to be your last.
I'm sorry. It was just sitting out in the open, so I thought it'd be okay if I read it. I was worried you weren't coming back.
Never mind. I can't imagine you'd have a reason to pry into my affairs. I suppose this is what I get for taking off without telling anyone. And for being so careless.
Yeah, I thought you'd be the last person to leave something like this behind. You must have left in a hurry.
You could say that.
Was it because of the letter? I assume it's from someone in your family. Maybe a little brother or sister?
My mother, actually. She doesn't really have a way with words, I know. She's always been prone to illness, but lately her condition has grown worse. I try to visit whenever she asks to see me. Obviously, there are times when I can't go, but I have to take all the time I can get, right? I never know which visit will be my final chance to see her.
I understand. Once someone's gone, they're gone. But wait, the name on that letter, is that your real name? So, Yuri's an alias and you're really
No need to say it. And yes, what parent would call their kid by an alias anyway?
Fair point. It's a nice name though. Why hide it?
In my line of work, it pays to have more than a few names. And don't go telling anyone about this. You won't like to find out what happens if you do.
I won't, promise. And if I do slip up, you're free to do your worst. In any case, I am sorry for prying. And for what it's worth, I hope your mom gets better soon.
If it were easy to cure, then we wouldn't even be talking about it. But I appreciate the sentiment nonetheless.
The fight starts now. They're not taking this from us.
Do not be intimidated. Starting the mission. Is that an order?
Begin! The Sky Spirit watches over me.
It's Birdie's time to shine! Sure
Commencing attack. Follow me.
The enemy's stronghold will be ours.
Take this!
Here it comes! See ya! You're done!
Looks like that's it for us.
Bear witness.
Is that all we've got?
Stand, coward. Your life is forfeit. Starting the mission.
Is that all we've got?
We're done for. The rest is up to you.
Tell me somebody saw that!
Not a problem. Move out!
Starting the mission.
Begin. The Sky Spirit watches over me.
Starting.
Witness our valiant efforts.
I have finished with great success. I'm swapping it.
Take a breather. What's next?
You shall pay for this, you hear?
The stronghold's ours.
We'll be in a good position if we can capture this stronghold. Begin. The
It's not over.
Yeah, right!
Is it my turn?
Pretty good, huh?
Begin. The sky.
My turn?
So this is defeat.
Bear witness.
I'm sorry. All done. What is the next order?
My time has finally come!
Not a problem. I've got... Not a problem. I've got this.
It's Birdie's time to shine!
Begin.
Sure hope this goes okay.
Starting the mission. Is that an order?
Begin.
Can I face my comrades after this?
What next?
Let's show them how fast we can run!
Not a problem.
Begin. I will...
Starting the mission is tough.
Take a breather.
We can do this if we work together!
Here it comes! Out of the way! You're done! I'm unstoppable.
Everybody's really proud of you.
Swapping it, all enemies will be falling! Third web! You'll have to take things from here.
We did it!
I'm dragging the others down.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Already?
Bear witness. Face me.
Can't fight like this. I'm bleeding all over the place.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Here goes!
My turn?
We'll strike at their weakest point.
Pretty please, just don't attack this place again.
I'm getting stronger.
Inconsequential.
War feeds my body and mind.
I won't let myself stop.
So, this is probably a giant waste of everyone's time, but I've got an idea. I have to pull this off, no matter what.
Right?
Put me in there and watch our enemies fly!
Send a flower to battle and watch it bloom.
Let's move.
This war is ours to be won.
I'll handle this.
The fight starts now.
Sharpen your minds and hone your blades. We ride for victory!
I won't let you down.
I am your man!
Leave this one to me. That's my cue.
You can count on me. I'll do my best.
Not a problem.
We'll have to take scenes from here.
I am Ferdinand!
Watch closely. Here goes. Take on anyone. Apologies.
You can count on me. I'll do my best.
There's not a question of can. Leave this to me.
It's my turn.
Can't fight like this. I'm bleeding all over the place.
Death will be your penance. Out of my way.
Tastes more bitter than blackest poppies.
We did it!
Not yet.
Leave this one. I'll take over.
It's no use. We can't gain any.
Not a problem.
I've got this. There's not a question of can. Leave this to me.
Leave this one.
Ground. Time to make a name for ourselves.
Leave this one to me. Looks like you could use some help.
You can count on me.
Take a breather. Here it comes! You're done!
All would be lost if I were to die here.
What's next? I'll win the next one too, if I just stay focused. I won't let myself stop you. Hey, a new power!
What you think?
An outing sounds lovely. Where are you taking me? Shall we? How beautiful. I think I could stay here forever. I hate fighting, but if both sides have reason to do so, there's no avoiding it. I'm not sure how, but I want to help people in need. A little cliché, isn't it? Thank you. Both of my parents were great cooks. I even remember them teaching each other recipes when I was young. Cute, don't you think? That's right. Is there something you'd like to say? Don't be shy. That's incredible! I've been far too busy to take proper care of my hair recently. We don't have many opportunities to leave camp these days. Maybe I should have dressed for the occasion. What is it? My, this is wonderful! Thank you for today. I hope we can do it again soon.
Let's earn our keep.
They're coming after us. We need to run. Shall we? I'll provide assistance.
There's not a question of can, only a matter of will. Leave this to me.
Not a problem.
I've got this. Right then. Let us go. I will see my...
Together, we will turn this disadvantage back in our favor. Come on. Lend in your assistance at once!
Here it comes! You're done!
Allow me. Grant me strength. Dear goddess. This is it.
This stronghold will fall!
Shall we? I'll provide assistance.
Not a problem.
I've got this. Take a breather. We'll have these defenses crippled in short order.
Not a problem.
I've got this.
I am your
Is that all we've got?
What's next? This stronghold will fall! Right then. Let us go to work.
I can go.
Orders have been carried out. My turn? Well then, what comes next?
Not a problem.
I've got this. Right then. Let us... You appear to need assistance. My turn. We did it! This stronghold will fall! It's no use. We can't gain any ground.
You may continue to rely on me.
This is ours now.
There's not a question of can, only a matter of will.
Shall we? I'll provide assistance.
Not a problem.
Shall we? Let's give it a shot.
Not a problem.
I'm here to help. Right then. Let us go. Take a breather. Here it comes! Take this! You're done!
Stealing?
There's not a question of can. My will is theirs.
Prove it.
I am your...
Allow me. Though yours is indeed a power that warrants caution.
This is all my fault.
Perhaps this will shift the situation in our favor. Right then. Let us go. I will see my duty done.
There's not a question.
Allow me.
Take a breather. You got my back?
I'm here for you.
Out of the way!
Hurry up and...
Right then. Let us go to work. You appear to need assistance. You want...
Help me, you fools!
Not a problem. I've got this.
Shall we? I'll provide assistance.
I am your man. Stand back. Behold your undoing.
There is no honor in this foe's defeat.
Nice one.
Right then. Let us go to work. You appear to need us.
Not a problem. I'm here.
I simply cannot thank you enough.
Right then. Let us go to work.
Not a problem. I've got this. There's not a question of can. Only a matter of will. Leave this to me.
Shall we?
I take no pleasure in this fight.
turn?
Neither will you.
My turn. Each foe felled, my resolve strengthens.
I'll have to try even harder to keep up.
That's tough to take.
You shall pay for this, you hear? Did you all see how marvelous I was? There is not a question of can. Leap! My turn! Here it comes! Take this! You're done! Let's link up!
Oh, very well.
You got my back?
Watch my back.
We'll do it together! I've got you now! I owe you one. This is just the beginning. No regret.
Your power walks the line of darkness. It is great enough to overrun the battlefield.
Maybe this.
What's next? So long as we have our lives, there is always another chance. I must press on. I won't let myself stop here.
Yes. makes sense.
I must make the most of this ability.
Greetings.
What you think?
I hear that, yes.
What are your thoughts?
That should be everything in its place now.
And high time we took a break, if you ask me. Lugging all those boxes was hard work. Hey, why don't you join me for a meal? Might be nice to head into town for once.
I'm not that hungry just yet, though. Oh, I've got it. If you'd like, we could have a tea party. I have a cache of delicious treats we can eat as well.
Sure, I guess I could go for some tea. Where'd that idea come from, though?
Well, I received some sugar recently as a gift from one of the soldiers I mended back to health. I used it to bake the most wonderful confections. I'd love for you to try them.
Huh, that does sound good. And a little something sweet once in a while never hurt anyone.
Then we're settled. Give me just a moment, I'll get everything ready.
Whoa, these are incredible. I've never had anything quite like them before.
I'm glad to hear it. I'm particularly happy with how those turned out.
It does actually taste kind of familiar, though. Almost like this snack my mom used to make.
Really? You don't say.
Yeah, I was raised in this little village off in the mountains, absolutely surrounded by nature. Sometimes Mom would go out and gather fruit from the trees, then bake things with them.
There's nothing better than a dessert made with fresh fruit. I love them myself. You can knead them into dough and bake them, or preserve them in honey so they can be enjoyed the whole year round.
My mom's stuff was never quite as fancy as the things you make, but they were special in their own way. And even though we didn't have them too often, just one hint of that flavor and it's like I'm a kid again. Guess they were just that good.
It's wonderful you have that memory to look back on. I can tell the time you spent with your mother was very precious to you.
For sure. Though I don't remember it too well anymore.
Can I ask you something? Do you ever wish you could return to the past? To those days with your mother?
It would be great to go back if I could, yeah. We'd have so much more to talk about now that I'm older. But the past is the past. My mom is gone, and there's nothing I can do to change that.
Yes. Yes, I suppose you're right.
Hey, what's wrong? Was it something I said?
Oh, my apologies. I must have been daydreaming for a moment there. Here, try this one next. I made it specially to pair with the tea.
Sure. Thanks.
I sincerely doubt you would enjoy yourself in my pathetic company. You make me feel less useless. But alas, a ferocious bear awaited them in the forest, and they were all devoured alive. The end. Well, did you enjoy my story? When I watch tea diffuse through water in my cup, I feel a fleeting moment of happiness. Indeed. There is no merit in expressing my worries, nor in you suffering them. However, I would gladly listen to your concerns, if you like. I am not worthy. I suspect I'd be more useful to the army if I just left it all together. Keen insight. Does staring at my gloomy visage not fill you with a fathomless chasm of despair? Hair is the life of nobility, or so I have been told, and if you need a feeble body for chores or hauling firewood or the like, please make use of mine. Is something troubling you? I am unworthy of such an amazing gift. I can only offer my sincere gratitude for the kindness you have shown me.
Counting on you both.
Very well. I will join you.
Sure, I'll help.
We all must do our fair share.
Hunger is the true enemy.
Solid, solid.
I can tell you were trying to make something that would appeal to a child, but I suppose that's okay once in a while. I'd eat it again.
This is my favorite.
Come back whenever you're hungry.
May I speak with you a moment?
Oh, yeah. I was just about to take a break. You need something?
Our relationship has been strained for a while, so I thought it was time to resolve our issues.
It has?
Yes. At least I felt that way ever since the incident.
Oh, you mean that time you were hollering about some ghost, but it turned out to be a dead tree? I didn't think anything about that, and I didn't tell anyone either.
No, not that. Well, yes, there was that, but there was another, more defining incident. Remember?
Are you talking about the time I treated you like a kid and you got all mad?
Yes, of course that's what I'm talking about.
That happened a long time ago. Has it really been eating at you ever since?
Well, I mean, I was unable to maintain my composure and got rather aggressive with you over trivial details. I kept telling myself that I had to apologize, but I could never bring myself to do it. But now, I'm sorry.
Well, I'd like to apologize too. I should have been more careful with what I said. Why does being called a kid upset you so much? If you don't think of yourself that way, then any comments of the kind should be like water off a duck's back.
Look, I'm a tiny bit younger than everyone else, and it doesn't help that I'm shorter too. Plus, I do have somewhat of a baby face.
Really? You don't look that young to me.
You don't think so?
Yeah. Now that I really look at you, I think you're a very pretty young woman. And you act real mature too.
Oh no, I'm not really.
But most importantly, your skill at commanding troops puts all the real adults to shame.
Hold on. Real adults? So what you're saying is that I'm ultimately still just a child?
Ugh, crud. I misspoke. What I meant was...
There you go, making excuses again. Now I know exactly what you think of me.
This conversation's going sideways again, isn't it?
It would seem so. Though, I suppose forgiving you would be the mature thing to do.
Hey, there you go. See? You are a real grown-up, Lysithea.
Something about this still rubs me the wrong way, but... Oh, fine. I just ask that you keep treating me like the adult I am.